Alright everyone, back for what should in all likelihood be our final segment here for Pokemon Yellow Legacy. I got everyone up to level 70. It didn't take anywhere near as long as the grind up to level 60 I think I had for the first time I went through the Elite Four here, but you know, being able to re-battle all the gym leaders pretty much at will made grinding experience faster, plus made a lot of money. Plus, I don't even know if I noticed this guy here before that's underneath the counter, but sells even more TMs, and he also sells PP ups, which is kind of broken. But yeah, maybe he wasn't there before, I don't know. But alright, anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and hope for the best here. So we'll see what Lorelli has here for her round 2 team. Back again? Impressive! Welcome back to the Pokemon League. Your past win means nothing now. Let's see if you've grown. Prepare for a chilling battle. Are you ready? Well, I hope so. Let's see what we've got here. Wigglytuff. Oh, great. Well, yeah, I figured so much for starting with, you know, starting with our electric type here, but we'll see what Jolteon can do. Alright, Body Slam. Yeah, figured as much. Aha, Blizzard. I mean, that makes sense. He would throw some ice type at me, but you know, I'll stick with the Paralyze. I'm not gonna deal with freeze hacks until you know, things get dangerously low in terms of health. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens now. Okay, Surf, that's pretty much whatever. Whoops, no. Oh, he's faster than me. That's a little surprising. Of course, Special Fell. Why wouldn't Special Fall? Well, we got the critical hit anyway, so never mind about all that stuff. Cloyster. You know what? Let's live dangerously, why don't we? Oh, Toxic, that's great. Okay, well, we can take out Cloyster. We're not worrying about the poison damage, so I'm fine with that. Omastar. Alright, I'm gonna regret because I'm gonna probably get outsped again. Sped? That's probably not really a word, but outspeeded, maybe? We didn't. Alright, cool. Yeah, we had lots of experience using Parasect to take out Cloyster from rebattling Brock a bunch of times. Alright, Exeggutor. And then we're back to just regular poison now with the switch out, I think. Unless they change that mechanic, but I don't think so. Yeah, fortunately, Twin Needle is still the best way of dealing with that. You know what? Let's just go for the ice type, here. Yeah, I'm not sure. This could be kind of unfortunate. Okay, never mind. Didn't do quite as much damage to me as I thought it might, so that's fine. Alright, cool. And yeah, we decided now we're gonna go back to red damage. That's kind of funny. Truly a worthy champion, well done. But remember, the challenge never ends. Keep pushing your limits. Indeed. Alright, let's get everyone nice and healthy here. Alright, so I'm trying to think who we want here. Let's just see Blastoise, because I honestly don't know what he's gonna lead off with. So, alright, Bruno, what do you got? Your strength is legendary now, but so is mine. We've both grown strong with our Pokemon. Let's test our limits again. Prepare yourself for an intense battle. Hoo-ha! Alright, yeah. Clefable. Man, these, you know, leaving with Wigglytuff and now leaving with Clefable is kind of funny. Alright, we'll just go with our strongest water attack. At least for a warm-up. Alright, well, yeah, I mean, that pretty much tracks. Alright, well, we got the double Hydro Pump, so that's good. Get rid of that guy. Muck, okay. Well, we got the trick for that. At least in terms of not dealing with poison. So throw our strongest ground type attack at Muck. Alright, there we go. Slow, bro. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to. I hit the wrong button. Darn it. Alright, well, we're gonna have to switch out again because I'm very dumb. Alright. Yeah, this is what I meant to do. So we're just gonna have to eat a Psychic here, but that's fine. There'll be Twin Needle for the win. Alright, I was gonna say, there's a slight chance he might actually, be able to tank that. Hitmonlee. Alright. Now, I can't remember if they learn Rock Slide. Probably. Alright, well, he's throwing Body Slam nonsense out there, so that's fine. Right on. Okay. We'll see if speed ends up being a thing here. Nope. Alright, Rhydon's gone. And Machamp. Now, I mean, there's a very, I'm pretty sure like 100% chance he still has Rock Slide, because I'm pretty sure he has that before. Oh, Hyper Beam, you know, that's fun too. Alright, there we go. Bruno is down for the count. Incredible! You surpassed even my wildest expectations. You are a champion among champions. Continue to hone your skills. The journey never ends. Oh, ain't that the truth? Alright, let's get everyone... get everyone healed here. Okay. So, what's next here? Oh. I don't know. It just feels right. Just throw Nidoking out there first. Back again, eh? Seen Oak lately? Still fond of you, I bet. He's soft, and unlike me, I relish battles. Let's see your growth, young one. Ready, Meta? Well, you know, about as ready as we'll be. Jinx, okay. Alright, great. Well, we've been pretty wrong every time we've sent someone out. So, you know, what's another one? Yeah, just go for the psychic type advantage here. Alright, Gyarados. Alright, so as long as he doesn't outspeed us, which, man, that would be really problematic, but... You know, there we go. Okay, Gyarados, no sweat. Gets up to level 71. Alakazam. Alright, cool. Let's rock and roll with more Twin Needle. It's pretty against your team theme for an Alakazam. That's you. I mean, the old games, that would be the Pokemon that would absolutely steamroll you, but, yeah, who am I to judge? Alright. And we can keep rolling with the Twin Needle. There we go. It's actually surprising, like, back then, you know, you could have thrown, like, one of the grass poison types on our team. I guess just for a little bit of more of, variety here. Alright. So, Arbok, one last chance for the glare substitute, all that kind of nonsense? I mean... Nope, he's not going to outspeed me, so... Never mind on that. And Gengar. Now, am I going to outspeed Gengar again? I am. I'm so surprised. Gengar I usually think of being as kind of on the faster side, but... Yeah, not like Nidoking's a speed demon or anything. Alrighty. You've grown even stronger. Well-earned, champion. You've grown mighty. You've earned Oak's and my respect. Now go, show the world your power. Indeed. Alright, only one potion I have to use this time. Okay. So, obviously we think with Lance coming up, you know, Dragon, get my ice types ready, but that hasn't been the case of art. You know, we'll leave Nidoking out front here, just for laughs. Okay, Lance, what do you got for me? Back so soon, Meta? As champion, you seek more battles? My dragons await your challenge. Their might is unyielding, a true force of nature. Ready for round 2? We won't go easy. Hey, I'm... Arcanine. Okay. So this actually will work. This works. hey, I mean, Arcanine was, like, in the Pokedex anyway, a legendary Pokemon, so, you know, there's a little bit of thematic appropriateness, I guess. Alright, Electabuzz, well, sure. I mean, it probably would have Ice Punch. But again, you know, that's neither here nor there. Alright, Snorlax. Alrighty. So, we'll go Submission. Uh-huh. Yeah. Of course, why not self-destruct? Well, that's probably the end for Mr. Slam. Good thing I don't know who's coming out. Well, we'll just guess here. There has to be a dragon coming at some point. Charizard. Okay, well. It works. It works, man. Let's try it here. Good old Hydro Pump. Kangaskhan. Oh, man, who would I want to use? You know what? I'm gonna try going a little risky on this one here. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Rock Slide. I kind of figured, but you know. It's alright, we made it through. So now it has to be Dragonite to finish things off, right? Yeah. Alright, so Ice Beam time. There we go. Incredible! Your strength keeps growing. Truly, you are a Pokemon master now. As the reigning champion, your legacy grows even stronger. But remember, the path of a champion never ends. Keep honing your skills until next time. Alright. So fortunately, we've got a revive. We'll get you back up to full strength. It's a shame because you were so close to leveling up too, so. Okie dokie. So, for Blue's team, what would be the play? I mean, I can't imagine a bird out front for his team. You know what? We'll just leave Nemesis out front, I guess. Let's go. Back again? I've been waiting, Meta. This time, my team's even stronger and ready to take you down. Ready to hand over that title? I like the detail here of having his Vaporeon, you know, I'm guessing whatever his Eevee evolved into, but yeah, like having that, like actually standing out with them. Let's do this. No holding back. Alakazam. Alright, well, we guessed that one wrong. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. Alright. So we're gonna Big psychic, right? Oh, no, reflect. Alright. Well, we'll see if that's enough for him to tank the Twin Needle. No. Sorry for your luck, buddy. Machamp. Okay. Yeah, there's always that rock slide danger, but, you know. Yep. I mean, that one would very much hurt. Okay. This will be bad. Bad, bad, bad. Ow, 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 ow. Phew! There we go, just to make sure we got all the damage we needed here. Gyarados, alright. Fortunately, we have done this one already, too. Alright, so good night, Gyarados. Especially with a critical hit. Yeah. Pidgeon, alright. Surprised he still has Pidgeon on his team, but... eh, whatever. Executor! Okay. I get another one that's gonna just be absolute, fodder for Twin Needle. That 4 times effectiveness, man. Can't beat it. Oh, so he doesn't even use Vaporeon. That's interesting. Alright, well... Nidoking, we sent you out here to start things off. So we'll let you actually do what we were originally planning here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, using the Vaporeon would have probably been better than the Gyarados, I think. But, hey, whatever. Even with my strongest team, your skills as champion, they're real. You bet. Fine, you win. You're the best, Meta. But I won't give up just yet. Next time, I'll be champion. Well... yeah, if your team doesn't improve, there's not much chance. I mean, we've already done that. So you won again. Congratulations. Still the champ, I see. You returned, proving your strength once again. Your bond with the Pokemon is truly inspiring. Meta, you're the true champion. Ah, Blue, I had hoped for a better outcome, but I see you've fallen short once more. Remember, Blue, it's not just about strength in battle, but also about the bond you share with your Pokemon. Reflect on this and grow stronger. Your triumph is not yours alone. Your bond with your Pokemon is a lesson for us all. Let's celebrate your achievement. Apparently, I also didn't get achievements for re-battling them. Congratulations, Meta. Welcome back to the Hall of Fame. Once again, we celebrate your triumph as champ. Your dedication to excellence is commendable. And your Pokemon, they shine brightly in this esteemed hall. Even as champion, your achievements inspire us all. Yeah, it's kind of funny, because there was achievements for, you know, battling and winning against all the other gym leaders again. But not ones for going through and defeating the Elite Four members and Blue again. So I didn't find it kind of interesting. Alright, good work, guys. This time, yeah, there wasn't as much for Parasect to do this time around, but I probably could have used him against, like, Executor. I mean, he would have most likely been able to take whatever attack Executor would throw at me. I mean, it probably would have been, like, one of those, oh, use Hypnosis to put me to sleep a bunch of times kind of deals here, but, you know. Alright, I think I will check and see. I'm not sure if now maybe that'll unlock that one secret Professor Oak battle now. I'm not really sure how that works, so I'm going to at least check and see. So we might have a slightly anticlimactic ending if I don't find that right away. But either way, so at least give some final thoughts here as we're going through the credits. You know, this was really fun, you know, updating, I guess, of the base Yellow game. I mean, it's kind of like that old joke, and I might have said this before, like, you know, this is the game how you remember it when you're playing it, you know. You think it back, you know, years and years later, like, oh, this is how I remembered it being like, you know, but, yeah, just the updates to trainer teams and the gym leader teams and the improved move pools, I mean, really kind of give a lot of new life to Gen 1. Like, going back to it, like, that's kind of the Gen 1 biggest pitfall is, you know, you look back and just, like, how limited move sets could be in the original versions of the games. You know, so actually having, like, more Pokemon be viable to use. Like, yeah, I like Parasect, but it's really tough because he gets such limited access to good moves. So now actually here having, you know, like, man, I would have never dreamed of going through the whole game with, like, 2 bug types, you know, even though I like bug types, but yeah, being able to make it through to the end, you know, with Parasect and Pinsir on my team, sure. You know, and even, like, you know, just changing around move types as well, like, Slam, like, move like Slam felt like kind of, obsolete kind of move, like, especially once you have Body Slam. Body Slam is just a much better and more accurate version of Slam anyway. You know, so Slam making that a Dragon type move, you know, in the generation that had basically nothing to work with for dragons because Dragon Rage was fixed damage. Hey, it's great. And turning Cut, you know, move, like one of those HM moves, to making an HM move actually kind of useful by making it bug type, you know, really cool. And, you know, there's other ones as well, like, you know, some moves that got buffs or changed. Like, I think, we didn't get to see it, but, like, I think, I remember, like, Egg Bomb got turned into a grass type move, so, you actually have a good move for Executor that, you know, it's theoretically it's signature move, but it was like a normal move, and it kind of had poor accuracy. Alright, so let's see. Do you have anything new to say? Okay, never mind. I wasn't sure if you had anything to say about me defending the championship title, so. Alright, let's take a look here in the laboratory. Alright, still no Oak. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Yeah, I don't really know where else I would necessarily look. Yeah, because I don't think there's still anything going to be going on over in the Viridian Gym. Gym Return. Oh, I mean, that's kind of not accurate because, you know, he's not around here, but, you know, it's like, hey, no one's here still, huh? Just trying to think. Yeah, where else I, you know, haven't necessarily looked for anything. Yeah, it's like, well, there, you can always visit the Cerulean Cave, but it's like, there's not too much going on over there. yeah, at least take a look. We can at least take a look and see. I still like calling it the Unknown Dungeon, even though I guess officially, yeah, it's Cerulean Cave. It's like, hey, max elixir. Of course, yeah, when you combine PP ups, like, those feel somewhat moot because you can boost the power points of different moves, that have lower PP total anyway, so. Alright, yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna take a look through here and see what kind of nonsense is going on here. Alright, Marowak again. Although, I remember, yeah, I can talk about this. I remember using the Pokemon in here to try to grind up to level 100 the legitimate way. Hey, Magneton. And that took a very long time. It's like, then I kind of had to, that's when I would use the Missing No cheat to, like, just absolutely boost up those elixirs. Hey, Wigglytuff. Yeah, it's like that. Then you kind of like are glad for the fact that you can encounter Wild Chansey just because they give you crazy amounts of experience points. But yeah, having those elixirs on hand and being able to yeah, max out like full restores for those any of those kind of unfortunate situations. All right, what do we got here? Ultra Ball, sure, why not, right? I think I'd rather check out the waterways. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna stumble around here to try to find Mewtwo. It's been so long since I've actually gone through here. It feels like it's kind of the same layout, but yeah, again, I'm not 100% sure. Alright, yeah, these encounter rates, man. Oh, hey, Victor Bell. How you doing there, buddy? Alright, yeah, we would like to serve. Oh, this is just leading to an item. Hey, a rare candy. Yeah, it's funny, because I didn't end up using all of my rare candies. I probably could have. I did use a couple. There were a couple of ones where I'm like, well, I guess something especially like Pinsir, whose experience gain was the slowest on the whole team. Where it's just like, you know what? Let's just get to that last level 70. Because, like, some of the gym leader rematches, like Sabrina wasn't as big of an experience gain as I might have expected her to be. Full restore. Great. Do I even have any more repels? Maybe just kind of... Okay, I was gonna say, I thought I still did have some somewhere. Alright. Let's try to... Yeah, let's try to streamline this a little bit here. Alright, what's down here? What do you got? Max Revive! Alright, let's go here. What do you got? Max Elixir! Alright, well, we got a couple items over here. This is cool. I am liking seeing some of these items here. Max Revive, alright. Ultra Ball! Yeah, use another one. Oh! We got a trainer battle here. Hey, what's up? Show me how much zest you've got. We stumbled into an unexpected trainer battle. Smith! Oh, boy. Alright. Well, he's lower than us here, but, what do we want to do? Let's go with water. Hyper Beam! Yeah, since I'm higher level than you are. Although that might mean I'm at least on the right path for getting to the Mewtwo. And Gengar! Yeah. We've been shredding Gengars with Nidoking pretty much all game long, so, you know, why break that precedent now? Alright. Got you. Tentacruel. We'll use electric. Yeah, unfortunately you're less of a challenge than the Elite Four guys, so Alakazam. You know what? As I was saying, we didn't get to do as much with Parasect during Elite Four, so you know what? We'll use that good old bug type cut. I mean, yeah, Psychic is fine. Yeah, there we go. And good old Tauros. Submission, I say. I think that will be the best. And my HP. And Starmie. Alright. Well, this time we shouldn't lose the speed battle, so... Oh, there. Check it out. There's our achievement for beating this bonus fight. Wow! You've got zest. I'd love to see that. What zest? You should be able to handle yourself in this cave. Good luck, nerd. What the heck? Ultra Balls. Hey, there we go. I see you. And like I said, this is what we have. Well, just throw our Master Ball on that, because we've got that in here somewhere. Yeah. Why not? Yeah, Mew, no. Fake news. It's Mewtwo. Wild Mewtwo appeared. Alrighty. Hey, there we go. Mewtwo was caught. What a... what a fearsome battle. That's fine. Not gonna need to use it anyway, so... Alright, there we go. That's a good stopping point, so... yeah, I couldn't find the Oak battle, but oh well. I don't know. Maybe there's something else I do. I don't know. Well, you know what? I'm gonna check one more thing. Now that I've caught Mewtwo... Hey, look, it already sent me all the way back here to Pallet Town. You know, I've gone a bit long on this one, but hey. And just in case, We'll see if capturing Mewtwo did anything. No? Alright, well, it didn't hurt to try, so you don't have anything to say about that. I never even caught the town map. I forgot about that. Oh well. But yep, so hey, it's another fun game. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do for my next series after this, now that this and Mario Dark Matter are both finished. I do have some ideas, but I'm just gonna, yeah, I might take a day or so to think about it. So we'll see. But anyway, I will catch you in the next game. Check you later, everyone.